Anyways, from one shit show to another. Alpine. They may be based in the UK, but don't let that Fugazi fool you. They're as French as ever. Soon after signing Jack Doohan to a contract a few months ago, it seemed almost immediately that there were questions surrounding his future. And then with news that they broke the bank just to get Franco Colapinto out of his Williams contract, never mind what they would give him within their own contract, as well as the rumored 5-race contract for Doohan, it appears that this New Zealander is as cooked as they get. What? You arsehole stole our egg cake, we'll take some of your F1 drivers. Deal? In all seriousness, you gotta feel for the guy, because no one could possibly tell you that this isn't anyway fair. The reality too is that the decision on his future would likely be made before those 5 races had lapsed, and a bigger cynic would probably tell you that the decision has already been made by now, especially given how glowingly Flavio Briatore speaks of his new Argentine commodity, and as soon as Flav sees fit, Franco Colapinto will be hoisted into that Alpine, which I also believe will be good for a podium or two this year, at the hands of either Franco or Pierre Gasly. Perhaps the podiums will be circumstantial like they were at Interlagos 2024. Then again, if you're not a front-running team, you almost always need the racing gods to start playing hooky on the day for you to get some silverware. But given the team's history, you'd almost have to say that you would expect at least 1 or 2 podiums a year for them. But it doesn't seem to be quite that way at the moment. A team that does not have a podium yet is Haas, but I'm guessing that will all change this year, with that team nabbing their first one, making them 1 trophy away from actually needing a trophy cabinet. There's not much else I can really say for that camp, other than they'll find their all-new driver lineup of Esteban Ocon and Ollie the Bear Behrman to be a prosperous one at that, and that their car will propel them just a little bit further up the pecking order, which is the effect of having a team principal who is not a complete one-hit wonder, who destroyed a NASCAR team and thrives over a swear word and a smashed door. I guess I may as well stop beating around the bush here. The best thing that Gene Haas has ever done is getting rid of Gunther Steiner. And there's me banned from all of his poetry slams. Anyways, over at Racing Balls, or whoever the hell Minardi call themselves this year, they retained Yuki Tsunoda, who remains in midfield purgatory while he tries to find an escape chute out of this hell that he's trapped in. His stocks have been high after warding off attacks from Nick De Vries, Daniel Ricciardo, and Liam Lawson, and you would expect that form of beating his teammates to continue on into this year, but I'm guessing it won't. I'm guessing that he will be vanquished this year by the incoming Isaac Hadjar. He has shown his speed over the last few years on the pathway to Formula 1. He's got the reflexes of a Jedi, and while I don't think he's $1 million and there are some things to improve on,